catastrophe affecting the state, it was interpreted as a sign of indifference and neglect. However, it just showed how nonchalant it was to issues in southern Kaduna, square long. I can share that with you, by the way. Some point. So hell to fire and Goodluck Egbere Jolantan's weakness that led to the emergence of the APC, Egbekegbe, who took the economy he handed over an economy of nearly $600 billion and they wiped that off. So the Nigerian economy is not only down, it's pretty much like crippled. And now they have the demented Kolu that is even promoting his own nepotism, impunity, and bigotry at the national level. That those who said they sacrificed in bringing him to power are currently gnashing their teeth because they feel like he has a shortchanged them, and they will punish him. So they were pointing out the lopsidedness in his contract or in his project, in which Lagos State alone has gotten over, 5.9 trillion naira worth of projects. That even when Kolu's handlers were trying to convince the people that no, the southwest of Nigeria did not get nearly 6 trillion. No. What happened was that excluding Lagos, remove Lagos. Now, the conversation around Lagos for years has always been that Lagos is Yoruba land due to its demographic location. It is Yoruba land. However, Lagos is built by all Nigeria, and they can say Lagos and the prosperity. And let me break that down. Let me break that down for you. Okay. You see that everyone is coming to Lagos. It's not because anything is so unique about Lagos. It's because politically it was set up to be like that. Lagos is not the only place where you have water or access to the sea, but for political reason, right? They chose to keep it in Lagos, and never, as much as many of them would tell you they want to expand, they were supposed to, no, because the only person that can make any other ports in Nigeria functional is your federal government. They can pretend to you that they are setting up a land dry port, this one port on a port, can you call ports? And then they can send badges down there from Lagos. But it is all for political. This whole formation of Lagos is not because Lagos is special. It's because the owners of Nigeria made Lagos special. Nigeria money is used in building Lagos, and the prosperity that Lagos has possibly currently possesses, right, is believed to also be the result of the hard work of everyone from every part of Nigeria. And rightly, it's not wrong. So Lagos is very rich, enough that Lagos alone is generating the total VAT that Lagos is generating for Nigeria by a factor that I can also explain to you, right? So the VAT being generated in Lagos alone is more than what the entire 36 states in Nigeria generates in a year. Put all of them together, right? And multiply it by 2, you will still get Lagos kind of above a bit. And why is that? Because every company in Nigeria, operating in every part of Nigeria, somehow, they must have their own operational headquarters in Lagos. And in that case, even if their services are elsewhere, they still pay, their corporate tax and whatever other taxes to Lagos. And of course, that gives Lagos that advantage. So therefore, the government of the Nigeria also continue to budget for major infrastructures in Lagos, like their bridges, their highways, and others like that, right? But the Ronuku said that's not true. That's nonsense. It was the Lagos money that is feeding other people. So Lagos deserves to have the chunk of the money back too. In this argument, right? As some are saying Lagos is no man's land. How dare you say that? Why will you say Lagos is no man's land? Anyway, they had Dani Bulaba, right, on their TV yesterday. His effort is to come and explain and tell people that, listen, it's not like that. This one is not about doing favor for Lagos. It is about how Tinubu is just trying to distribute. It was struggling. He said a lot. And his own, his explanation, should I say, his explanation was that the reason why people should not see what Tinubu is doing for Lagos, that is, they said, excluding Lagos. So is Lagos no longer part of Southwest Nigeria? They said, no, don't read another meaning to that. Lagos is a no man's land. Bulaba, how dare you? You will see they weren't born before. You can't rub your body with petrol. Can't they spark lighter? The Ronukus feels like they were shortchanged for them being jumped to go and bring you that called Tinubu druggy. Even if they give him 20 years, he will never do anything. But you are made the spokesperson for Tinubu. You can't come to, But the reaction has been a little bit mixed. Bulaba trying to defend Tinubu, he can't shoot himself for throat.
Now, the Daily Trust, of course, had done the expose over the weekend where they relayed the 2.9 trillion that had been spent on projects in Lagos State. The presidency has responded and given an outline of what they're saying the equitable share of projects. However, this explanation removed Lagos State. It looked at the rest of the country, but still negated Lagos State, whereas the question was, why is Lagos State lopsided in comparison to other regions? So why are we not hitting the nail on the head here?
Let me tell you why Lagos State is different. Lagos State is a no man's land. In the last election, the president who comes from the southwest did not win Lagos. That tells you the cosmopolitan nature of Lagos State. Secondly, the richest man in Africa is a northerner. His business is not in Kano, it's in Lagos. Almost every rich man that you know in Nigeria has business undertaking in Lagos. And the Nigerian people are represented in Lagos. You go to Lagos, if not because probably majority of the people are Yoruba speaking, you will wonder whether Lagos indeed is from the southwest. London has
but
more...
Does this now, the Daily...
You need to go and see the meltdown of the Ronukus on social media. Tinubu must sack him. He said that intentionally. How dare you go on TV and say, and say Lagos is no man's land. That, if you go to Lagos, if not because it is in Southwest, you will never even believe that Lagos is Yoruba land. Mosha. We sack Bulaba anytime now. They could just say they don't sack him. Do you get that now? I mean, or they will be counting it. They will be counting it. So the Ronukus were triggered because it took them 2 years to become raving mad people on social media because they were scared that some people want to come and take Lagos from them. They said they will remove our Oba. They will remove our Oba. They will. The real thing, Shanikwe, I'll give you a follow-up on that. Just let's see where that leads to. But for me, I want to sing the single. Wherever Abuga. I have missed that song. Ibuta Apuga, Ibuta Apuga. Siwayo. I've been learning it too. It's just a short song, one more. Oh, difficult, budget. Because I just kind of like, more. Anyway, let's leave that. Okay. On the streets, right? It can't be like say the Ronukus themselves are trying to remind us that they have learned a lesson, but I have something to say. Whenever you see people say this to you, a former Ronuku or a repentant Ronuku, don't believe them. You know what I mean?
Maybe you don't understand. Okay. Maybe you people don't understand. I say no tribalism again. Whether Hausa, I don't even know another stuff. No more tribalism. I'm still saying it again. Tribalism, no more tribalism again. And that time our eyes black. Now you have opened. No open. I'm still saying it again. Okay.
So now, I have. Where did they call something? Did they call something? What do you say?
We go suffer together. 2027, Tinubu go enter again.
Wait, you mean say you like Tinubu?
I don't go for the first time now, but the second time we vote again, so that the suffer go plenty.
There are people like that too. When I go fight or go, even though when you see the repentant Ronuku, nah, don't believe them. Everybody suffer for the next 6 years and see if people go get sense. People say that on the street, they do. And that is why for those how do I put this so? There are those who believe that their survival will remain on the idea of a dog eat dog. You know, and that's why we're going to go to Delta now. We're going to go to Asaba, where Theo Bright, remember him, Inspector SP Dafe Bright. He's got some guys that are making their own money from hypnotizing people. According to him, these guys will approach you on the street or on the road, and they would act like they've missed their way and they needed direction. But before you know it, they will hypnotize you, take away your brain, and rob you. But they became unlucky, and they became a content for brides. Listen to the line of questioning first.
I am SP Dafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. We are presently at Ekpa Police Station here in Urie, local government area of Delta State. We've been hearing of this syndicate that usually act in the guise of looking for direction and eventually manages to hypnotize their victims, lure them, collect their cards, collect their money, collect their phones, even their jewelries. Today, it is no longer fairy tale because today we have about 5 suspects, maybe 7 suspects who are very good at that, but the hands of the law are suddenly caught up with them. What is your name? What is your name?
My name is Ibukoko.
Ibukoko.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, just sharply tell us how they do this thing.
That the business owner, from that business, we must dey in 3 in number.
What do they call those 3 people again?
We get a Kashama, we get a Jejeti, then we get a Sitama.
Okay.
Then the Kashama go answer the person, the stranger for road, go answer saying they look for so person. Then go, he can call any kind of name. Then the stranger go call tell us say he don't know the person. Then the Jejeti man go dey do like saying they waka the pass like saying he don't know anybody. Then I'll call tell the Kashama will call tell the stranger say make he help ask the person when they pass whether he go know the direction. Then they'll call and take. Then as they call and take, he go call ask them say wetin una dey find. Then he go call talk say we dey look for so person. Say wetin make una dey find. I go call talk say okay we carry this diamond stone we wan sell am to so man. He go call talk say okay and this man wey you say you dey talk about so I know am. If our two stand for you now carry go meet the man, how much are you going to give us? If na greedy person, you go say boku dey go.
Get that part of his statement. If na greedy person, the person go follow una. If na be greedy person,
go
so any person wey no dey greedy, wey no follow una, una no fit do anything. Na the one wey follow una. Okay, now go straight to the end point now. At what point una dey convince these people now to do all these things when they collect their money?
Na the point of when we say we don put the speech for their hand. When we say they don stand to confirm say the bad is what they take lie as they gather the corn dey their body. Now that place now we take the collect.
Collect. How much you don't collect so far?
It's going to 2.5 million now.
How many people will not don't do this thing?
It's going to 6 to 7, sir.
Okay, no wala. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You, what will be your name?
Tega, Isoko.
This one a gang. How many will be total?
Numerous remember there are some people in other states.
Una get network.
Like I don't know so many, but
how many you know?
Close to 7 of them.
7?
7, yes.
But which other state they dey like this?
I guess some Igbo speaking side and those states.
Okay, like you, how many? This guy is part of you, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Una be friends?
Yes, sir.
How long have you guys known?
Just less than 4 years.
You are from where?
I'm from Udu.
Udu, you are from where?
I'm from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia is all in Delta State, yes. Okay, no wahala. How much you don collect from people like this so far?
2.7 million.
About 2.7 million. How many victims so far?
The victim is 5.
Okay, thank you. So we have with us 3 of the victims, but for want of time, we will not be able to interview all of them. My brother, what will be your name?
Kume.
These people, how did they approach you the first day you saw them?
Yeah, and they go me my mom. So now one of them they approach me.
They ask you what?
Yeah, now I ask me say they lost, say they find the way come from Benin City. Okay. Say no around there, but you try to ask people around there, they discharge and like won't beg them money. Okay. So I call just feel pity for the guy. Now I can say, okay, what they look for? Because they look for shift, come on shift me. They should not know such person.
Okay, so, you know, sorry, you know, say now the second time we dey interview you, yes, I don't want to make you talk too much. You know, say they don't already do their story, so it's clear. So now, when then they, after you don't manage enter motor with them, where do they carry you to? And at what point when you dey lose yourself, when they begin collect your phone and your money?
Once you don't enter motor like this, you know the feeling keep track of what you do.
So how much you lose from them?
2.5 million.
2.5 million. What of your phones?
2 phones.
How many phones?
2 phones.
The phones are worth how much?
The phones, one of them is worth 1.6, then the other one is 450,000.
And 2.5.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. We have another victim. What's your name?
So Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, you know, now see the same thing.
Yes.
Now so they do you the same thing.
Yes.
Okay, so what did they collect for your hand?
My lady's bike, brand new. My gold Coban of 5.1 million and another one of 2.8. My golden earrings, 3.4 grams of, let me say, 600 and something thousand. And then my iPhone 16 Plus.
Now, what did they tell you when you lose yourself, when you begin give them all these things?
This very guy named Tega, he was, like, he knew me when tax force was harassing me at the roadside. So as he was driving by, he stopped.
No, worry. We know their modus operandi. Not the entire story I want. At what point you begin give them these things? Now, what I just want you to do?
They told me to drive them to where they will see the buyer of what they will see in the app.
What did they claim? Say
Goldstone, Abitona Stone, all this stuff.
Okay.
So I told them that okay, this guy that is having it, he shouldn't climb my bike because I don't know what he's having. Maybe if police go for himself, I can't claim it. So if you climb another bike, you should use Okada. So I'll carry this other one that isn't having it. We drove. When we met this brown motor, so it now told me to stop. This the guy.
What did they do you? Did they touch you or did they tell you anything will make you begin give them those things?
The one that was having this brown motor, he touched me. That's where he sees my movement.
That is what I want. Okay, when he touched you, you lost control.
Lost control.
So as at the time you were giving them those things, you don't know. Now after you don't give them finish, now your eye open.
I discovered myself playing in a main road. Like,
how did they get where was the lady bike when they see you? Were you on the lady bike?
I was on the lady's bike, but I don't even know I came down, entered the motor.
So they come back, carry the lady's bike.
Yes, they drive me go far, road drop far.
So how many of them here you recognize?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, madam, you two, how many of them you recognize?
2.
You recognize 2 of them. What did they carry from your hand?
Lady's bike and phone.
How many phones?
1 phone.
How much is the phone?
30,000.
30,000. And your lady bike?
What?
You will call?
Ladies bike.
Ladies bike. Now they carry from you.
Yes,
they carry your phone?
No, only ladies bike.
Okay, we have so many suspects that I can't even know where to start from if we were to interview all of them. Rather, so many victims and about 7 suspects. So we all should be careful because there are these people out there trying to do all these things. You don't have to follow them anywhere. Don't allow them touch you. If somebody asks you for direction, I'm not saying don't be nice and concern Nigeria. Give them direction and let them go. Don't let them come to you. Don't let them touch you. On no account should you enter.
Thank you, Jerry. As much as the trick is as old as time, still works. And let me tell you something, right? All these cheap tricks, right? They work very well in poor societies. It is just what it is. You know, when you have this Ponzi scheme and every other scheme like that, where they can tap into your vulnerability, enter you, when you are unable to really do it, when you are unable to process it later, like the next thing you're going to believe is that they just you. Or you forgot that you are interested. Somebody was asking about direction, or somehow, they said something that seemed like an opportunity. I was with my friend today, and we're having a chat. We're having a chat about faith and belief system. All right. And I kind of tried to describe to him that part of the things they use on Nigerians or on people generally, those who believe in this superstitious thing, I used to myself too. But I was, not that I really believed, but it was something that I am very much aware of, right? So the superstitious part is because they need to somehow get you to consent. For example, when somebody says, Omo, I have this very powerful pastor. He's a very powerful man of God. Honestly speaking, he has been doing prayers for me. I mean, so many of you can relate. There's something I want to tell you about it. Like, I'm not saying none of them are job men, no, even though you all know that most of them are. Okay. So then they will say, okay, yeah, go and see him or go and see her. So when you get there, first, aesthetic matters. You get that now? Appearances matters. When you walk in and you see all these, all these souvenirs and all that in place to let you know that you are actually in the presence of a spiritualist. So I was telling my friend, I said, when you walk in and they will ask you to give them show me your hand, right? And then they look at you. Do you have faith? Oh, no, let me do it the way I did it so that it will look serious. So you walk in. Good morning, sir. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, come in. Yes. No, I'm coming from my friend. AK. He was the one who said I should come and see you. Yes, and Mayegun. Oh, okay. Mayegun. Sit down. My son, sit down. Thank you, sir. Right. So what do you want me to do for you? Yes, sir. It's just everything, I'm a graduate, right? So things are not going on well for me. Yeah. I used to have business. My business used to be like, very like 5 million naira. But today, my business is almost dead. Yeah. I tried to find work, to find job. I couldn't find job. And honestly speaking, I'm already losing hope. But my friend said, if I come to you, you can pray for me, you can help me. Now use your hand to touch the ground 3 times and touch your heart. Your chest. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Give me your hand. And then you give him your hand. He looks at it and he's like, where's your mother? No, my mom is dead. Abiamo, a very good mother. Where's your father? My father is dead. You are an orphan. It's okay. Do you have faith? Do you believe? Say, yes, sir, I believe, sir. believe very much, sir. Are you sure that you have believed that you believe that your problem will be solved inside this place that you are now? I believe, sir. I just strongly believe, sir. Please, sir. Please. I can see that you have suffered, though. Yes, sir. If I start telling you, yes, sir, honestly, you get it. You used to have money. What I'm looking at here is like, is either you have so much money that you had a car, or you have money that you just didn't buy a car. Yes, sir, I didn't even buy a car. Yes, sir. I had enough money to buy a car. But because I love my business, I'm a very hardworking person, sir. I'm not somebody who is wasting money or anything. I don't like doing this anymore. Yes, sir, please, you have to help me. You have to help me. No, I will help you.